Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Because plot reasons. Because plot relevant reasons, and also because, you know, we get 2 Daglocks together at the same time on your screen. No, you know what? No, you know what? Fine, fine. I will do it. I'm not doing this for you, though. I'm doing this for the views, and also because you're going to keep my team healthy. That is absolutely 100% totally a reason why I should do it. What, the volcano? You have a volcano in your region, dude. I can't imagine you'd be all that. Yeah, okay, that's... Yeah, you know, right, that's pretty weird. That's pretty weird that, like, anyone would work with a Daglocke. Like, have you met those dudes? They are, like, completely and utterly insufferable to deal with. They're just the worst. They are just the worst. That was pretty funny, actually. That was pretty funny how, like, you and I, like, super beat him up really hard. Remember that time we did that? All right, so who here's going to need the training? Like, is anyone here, like, close to leveling up? Oh, you're actually close to leveling up sheer heart attack, but you're my Uber. You're like, you don't need it. You don't need it. On the other hand, screw it. Screw it, let's just let sheer heart attack. Okay, so I remember this part of the game. This part of the game is fucking ridiculous. It's huge. This is a huge goddamn cave. And the trick with, do I want to worry about the match? I'll worry about it in a minute. I've got Gemdag. She seems like, you know, she's gonna have, like, level 80 shit. I could have had a coughing. Wouldn't have used the coughing. Could have had a mud cargo. Wouldn't have used a bad cargo, but, you know, it would have been nice. It would have been... Hey, look at this. We got 2 movies. We got 2 movies, like, you know, between us, and 2 legendary Pokemon. Look how sick this is. Look how sick this is. Gemdag and Dwang teaming up with their overpowered Pokemon. Yeah? Yeah, this is heroic right here. This is the stuff legends are made of. Yeah, this is the stuff that gives me a bunch of views. I mean, nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't know what you're talking about. No, but Gemdag, I was going for that one. I was fighting the coughing. Dude. Come on. See, that Magcargo was also going to take out that coughing. That Magcargo was like, oh, I fucking hate that coughing. But if I use Lava Plume, I can, like, pretend it was an accident. I can pretend it was an accident, and then I'll never have to see him again. This Magcargo was trying to assassinate. You can try Rock Smash. You don't want to try Rock Smash. No, sheer heart attack. Rock Smash ain't that great. You don't want to try Rock Smash, okay, buddy? Okay? Okay. You're being very, very useful, Gemdag. I definitely and totally, you know, I'm not regretting this team up. Yep. You gonna go snitch? You gonna go snitch to your international police buddies about me some more? Huh? Is that what you're gonna do, Gemdag? Can we risk one more? Maybe you should just, because that burn ain't looking up, but I want to level up. I don't want to use up my healing items either, for reasons. So, how about we just, Prince maybe? If only Jethro Tull was slightly stronger, I could just let Jethro Tull fight all the wild Pokemon, but it's too dangerous. It's too dangerous to let my baby Sonic OC fight. Like, it can't be. Not allowed to let, you know, Jethro Tull anywhere near Pokemon battles just yet. Potentially, ever. Aha! That was part of her plan. I don't know why Regigigas is slower than a snail. That's really embarrassing, actually, Judas Priest, that you're slower than I mean, who's Judas Priest? I've never met Judas Priest in my life. Actually, now you mention it, this is... Oh, no, it wouldn't be the first time that Dwayne would actually meet Judas Priest. You would have met back in the fight area. Item. I want the item. They're holding my item hostage, but I want it, though. Sheer Heart Attack's actually still in front. So no, this is exactly what I wanted. This is all part of my plan. This was all part of my plan. I'll use my mystifying psychic power to pulverize you with my muscles. My brain muscles. I had a revelation this morning. Being a psychic is, like, really dumb. Who the hell would, like, ever pick this as a job? You can't get paid for having psychic powers. I knew I should have been a magician, like my parents. Oh, that's meant to happen. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that, whatever your name is. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that name. That is a ridiculous name, okay? I don't know why that happened, but you know what you need to do, guy in the audience? You should stop asking questions. You see how, like, you know, you have a question in your mind about what's happening on screen? Here's what you do. You don't. You don't ask questions. We all go hush hush, okay? Yeah. Wait, no, don't do that. No, I need to be healed all the time, forever and never stopping. Oh, you got saddled with Rock Climb too. Digigem Dag. I know, these HMs are just the worst. If only there was some way. If only there was some way we could have, like, using HM moves to navigate the world, because HM moves are how you, like, lock off areas you don't want your players to go to just yet until, like, you know, they do the correct progression thing, right? But what I'm trying to say is, if only there was some kind of way that you could use a HM move without sacrificing, you know, a move slot on your Pokemon. If only there was some way you could like hire a Pokemon. What if you could just like hire some sort of Pokemon, you know, some sort of service, and you say, hey, I want my, I don't know, I'm spitballing here. There's a rental Charizard that like flies everyone across these 4 islands. But that sounds ridiculous. That sounds ridiculous and sounds like a bunch of work. No, Gem Dag, that's the one I wanted to fight. God. You know, you and I gotta communicate better. You and I gotta communicate way better than this, JD. Christ, that is level 59 Gardevoir. You know, I sure hope this cave gives me, like, you know, a lot of experience. I'm gonna need a lot of experience to get through, you know, today. There's a lot of really strong fucking Pokemon on my screen that I am not a fan of. That was part of my plan. It was part of my plan. Haha, this was also part of my plan, because guess what? I can fly. No, don't do that. And especially don't do that twice in a row. You definitely and totally don't want to do that twice in a row, Galet, okay? You know how you just did that? What if you don't do that more than once? Because if you do that more than once, we're going to have a problem. We're going to have a bit of a problem if you do that like a second time in a row. Wow. Regigigas' Judas Priest is just being like a champion, and he hasn't even... There, see? Slow Start hadn't even worn off. And now that Slow Start has worn off, yeah, Regigigas is just gonna win. Just gonna win the whole match for us. How many turns does it take for, like, Slow Start to stop work? I think it's like... I thought it was 3, maybe it's 5. I can't remember. I haven't been counting. Nor am I really, like, about to start counting, because that takes... Wait for it. Effort. Ugh. Psychic Chelsea and Psychic... That's what you get for making idle claims. Nobody can pronounce my name. It's the worst. I sure hope that, like, you know, that's the only time that happens today, because it's going to be really fucking embarrassing if that keeps happening. Is my sense of premonition nothing to write home about? I mean, I could have told you that. Honestly, dude, I could have told you that. No, go away. No, go away now. Go away. Where's my fucking Rhydon that I wanted to catch? This whole goddamn time, you know, all I wanted was the ability to catch a Rhydon. Did you go up a level, sheer heart attack? I'll be honest, I wasn't really paying attention. Did you actually go up a level? Yeah, you totally went up a level. Yep, that was totally a plan. I'm thinking I should probably try and fight the wild Pokemon just for experience. Because, you know, it's good experience. As long as, like, JD is stupid enough to keep, like, you know, healing all of my Pokemon and doing all the effort for me, it seems like it would be an excellent idea for me to maybe focus on, you know, on fighting all these wild Pokemon and getting a bunch of free level ups. On the other hand, like, you know, free level ups, that eats up time. That eats up a lot of time. So this is a really good spot to train. I don't want to waste your time, the guy in the audience. On the other hand, I'm probably about to waste your time, guy in the audience. Let's waste all of your time, because it's free training. It's free training for yours truly. Now, go one more, and also be really fast. See, I told you you can be really fast. Sheer heart attack. Damn it. If only, Gem Dag, you would put a slightly stronger Pokemon, you know, in the lead there. If only you'd put something just a little bit tougher than your Regigigas. Who needs training? I mean, everyone, obviously. These two, but both of these aren't exactly Pokemon that I want to, like, you know, be in my front place. I don't exactly want these two fighting a bunch of wild Pokemon. That seems like a terrible idea. So how about, let's compromise. Who's got Prince? Prince is the obvious one. Oh, I'm sure, JD, that, like, you know, your level 70 goddamn Regigigas can handle a couple of surfs, okay? Iron Ball, wow. This part of the game is where they drop a bunch of completely goddamn useless items on me. I mean, that's not 100% true. There's actually some pretty decent... There's some pretty decent uses for all these items, but give me a look at that Iron Ball. I found like a bit of iron. I can make like a couple of bucks. Oh god, I have so many items. Pokemon cuts speed. It makes flying type and levitating holders susceptible to ground moves. So that part sucks. But, you know, you can use the Iron Ball to reduce your speed, and then something like, say, Judas Priest, who uses stuff like Revenge, can get the most use out of Iron Ball. I should totally give Iron Ball to my Buzzwole, actually, in my Pokemon's Ultra Moon game. Yeah, because my what was I just talking about? My Buzzwole. That's the kind of Buzzwole that I've built up. A Buzzwole that has like Leech Seed to keep his health up, but then he's also got like Gyro Ball and Revenge. He's the kind of Pokemon who needs to go dead last. Don't you even fucking think of, like, you know, using any special attacks on me, because I got no plan. I'll see Judas Priest can handle some surfs. It'll be fine. Prince, today is the day that you're gonna get a bunch of leveling up. Dag, why are you fighting Gravelers? You know these things have self-destruct, right? You know these things have self-destruct. Perhaps, Dwayne, you might want to reconsider fighting the Gravelers, okay? On the other hand, you know, let's just, let's keep leveling up Prince. It's free level ups. Okay, Ace Trainers. Ace Trainers are never fun. Ace Trainers are never fun. So, I'm just gonna chuck Van Halen in front for now, because Van Halen needs the training. Van Halen is behind everyone else. This'll probably go fine, right? The trainers and Pokemon that gather here aren't pushovers. I could push you off this cliff and, like, prove you wrong. That's a pretty steep cliff, and you're gonna land on that item down here. And those items are hard. They all have tricks up their sleeves. Oh my god, do you know magic tricks? Do you know magic tricks? That'd be hilarious. We're all good to go. We just have to battle now. Push. I know I'm only 10, but I could just, like, you know, push. And, like, you know, that's a slope. That's a slope. I'm not gonna kill them. They're not gonna die if they fall off these cliffs. They're just gonna, like, roll around for a bit. Oh, I totally meant to do this. Oh, I totally meant to lead with my fire type. Yep, this all went to plan. This was absolutely what I had planned. Jesus Christ, everything in this cave is really tough. I wonder if I should have done, like, a training session. I wonder if perhaps I should have done a training session and gotten everyone to, like, spitballing here level 60. No, don't paralyze me. How about that big level 70 thing? Like, right next to me. Don't you wanna deal with the big level 70 thing immediately next to me? See, it's doing Confuse Ray. The strongest move in the whole game. Hey, Van Halen, where's your Confuse Ray? Right. Hey, you know, on the other hand, Van Halen's got, it's fine. It's fine. You know why it's fine? I'll tell you why it's fine. I'll tell you exactly why it's fine, because, like, I'm paralyzed. And by virtue of me being paralyzed is I can't be badly poisoned. Regigigas, come on. Van Halen, come on. I'm not 100% sure if we can, like, go one more round. I may as well take the shot, right? I may as well give it a go. Hopefully No, that's my trick. That should be Van Halen's trick, but it's definitely Judas Priest's trick, which, by association, is my trick. Definitely and totally. No, everyone focus on Regigigas. Everyone should definitely and totally focus on taking out that Regigigas. Yep, that's definitely the thing that you want to do. Van Halen, come on! Come on, dude. You thought I was being dumb before, extending the episode? Let's see how many ways you can. That was part of my plan. That was part of my plan. That wasn't. That was not. Wow. Wow. I'm sure glad that I left Van Halen paralyzed so he couldn't get poisoned. Can you imagine if Van Halen got poisoned or confused? Oh, Christ. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. I'm feeling all sorts of heart things right now from, like, almost losing fucking Van Halen. Jesus. It'll probably be fine. It'll probably be fine. I'm sure Regigigas will, you know, get its shit together. Regigigas will eventually get its shit together. Hey, I could probably, like, mod the game, so, like, you know, every time Slow Start wraps up, Instead of like, you've got its act together, it's like, got its shit together. I could do that. Who are you to stop me? I could have done that. Why didn't I do that? Because I only thought about it now. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. Oh, yeah! Thanks. Thanks, Judas Priest. You know, you took your time. You took your time on that one. Thanks a bunch, Judas Priest. Oh god, he's got more Pokemon. He's got, like, way more Pokemon. On the other hand, Regigigas here finally got its shit together, so... Flamethrower in the hope that I can burn this thing. That would help out a lot. Or we could just let Regigigas, you know, use its stab Rock Climb. I'm pretty sure, like, normal types started getting stabbed. Wasn't there, like, a thing where originally normal types wouldn't get stabbed, which was a terrible move? That was a terrible idea on your part, Game Freak, and I don't know why you ever thought that was a smart idea. But the important thing is normal Pokemon have their stabs now. Normal Pokemon have been given their knives, both figuratively and literally. What I'm saying is that Ursaring was carrying a knife, and it's a good thing we took him out. Gliscor. Are you ground flying? Are you poison flying? Which one are you? One of those types is bullshit. I'm not 100% sure either way if I want Van Halen to keep up this fight. In case this thing knows dirt moves. What if this thing knows dirt moves? Yeah, would it be wiser to swap up? I think Gliscor is a ground oh, it might be ground poison. God damn it, what fucking type are you? Okay, let's just take the risk. Let's just fucking use Psychic and see what happens. On the other hand, Regigigas has got its shit together, so maybe Regigigas will, you know, pull through and do all the work for us. That would mean a lot if Regigigas would do. It's fine. It's fine. We took out the other one. We took out the other dude, or the other dude's Pokemon, and therefore this Ace Trainer has nothing. This Ace Trainer has no plan. Zero plans on these Ace Trainers. They weren't prepared for this. You're not a trainer that can be taken lightly. Oh, I'm not a useful. Did you use any items? Did you lead with any items at all? Gemdag, what do you think? Kanto, that sounds made up. I don't think that's a real place. I think you might have made that place up. That's an extremely loaded sentence. That's an extremely loaded sentence. So let's hit the A button and let's, like, you know, pretend that sentence didn't happen. No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know what that sentence was about. I don't want to know about, like, you know, the potential... Ah, fuck, I forgot to swap up. It's fine. This was about as best, you know, as possible situation as I could have asked for, but I really, like, forgot to swap up, Van Halen for Prince. In case we deal with, like, any of the 10 billion goddamn ground Pokemon that are in this cave. There are a lot of Pokemon in this cave, and most of them are ground types. What would I have called this Slugma? I had no plans. I had no plans for what I actually wanted to call this Slugma. I was just like, you know, the novelty. The novelty of actually owning, you know, a Slugma. That was, I've had Slugmas before. Gemdad, you're not, you know, just don't feel bad, okay? Don't feel bad. I didn't get a Slugma either. What do you mean you had a Slugma? What do you mean you totally had a Slugma and you love that thing to death? Oh. Awkward. Fucking whoops. Anyway, you don't mind if, like, Prince just, you know, uses Surf a bunch more on your, Regigigas, do ya? Especially given this situation. Especially given this situation that, like, you know, I can take out these things right now in one hit. Watch. Watch. I'm winning. Look how hard I'm winning. I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm helping. Look. I'm helping. Look how hard I helped. I'm such a help, don't you think, JD? JD, aren't I just, like, you know, the biggest help that you've ever known? Aren't I really helping? Are you impressed with me? Are you impressed with me? Please, I need your approval, specifically, JD. It's your approval, specifically. You're the only other Daglocke I've known, apart from, like, the other two that have, like, you know, interchangeably tried to, like, you know, do bad things. Do bad things. Okay, there's way too much goddamn Pokemon. There are way too many goddamn Pokemon in this cave. I know, because caves. If only there was some sort of system that I could invent. Some sort of way that, like, you know, I could reduce the annoying grind of having to deal with a bunch of goddamn Pokemon in a goddamn cave. Actually, this episode's gonna go twice as long because I'm fighting all the crap in this cave. If I just put on a Max Repel, I could save you, the guy in the audience, a lot of trouble. Couldn't I? But, like, experience, training, You know, Jethro Tull needs it too. Jethro Tull needs it. Prince needs it. Everyone needs it. Learn Air Slash. Natural Gift, okay. I'm never gonna use Natural Gift, but I don't know, like, just humor me for a minute. Do I want to get rid of any of these? No! They're all decent! Magical Leaf isn't actually that great, but whatever. I'm sure that, like, you know, you will eventually learn something cool. When do I get Giga Drain? Have I already eaten up my Giga Drain HM? Oh god, did I already use my Giga Drain HM? Did I... Oh shit, did I... Oh, I could have completely circumvented that bit of the... Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. This took 5 minutes. This took 5 minutes of your time for me to just get to this part of the cave and be like, oh, I've already been here. Fucking whoops. It is dawning on me just how fucking long this episode's gonna be today. This is gonna be a really fucking long episode. Prince, you gotta kill this thing before it learns self-destruct. It's a Graveler. Why, like, wouldn't they learn self-destruct? I'm like 80% certain that, like, you know, every second level they just learn it again. And again, for good time's sake. For good measure. There you go, see? You get it. JD understands. JD understands what a psychic move does. Yeah, it's a good thing JD, like, you know, doesn't know, like, a lot of status-only moves, like, apart from Confuse Ray at best, and therefore her AI would, like, you know, prioritize status moves. JD, I don't want to fight this thing. You want to fight this thing? I don't want to fight this thing. I don't want to fight 2 Weezings. What's a Weezing going to get me in terms of experience? I'll tell you what Weezing's going to get me in terms of experience. Jack all. It's not worth it. Screw it. No, save it. Save it for when we actually have to fight, like, ground Pokemon. Ground Pokemon are easy. I can deal with ground Pokemon all goddamn day. See? See, this is a lot more like it. On the other hand, Jesus Christ. Like, we fought 5 Pokemon just trying to get through this one tiny corridor. I really want to put on the Match Repel. That's all you have to do, Dad. Just put on the Match Repel. Put on the Match Repel and the episode will just glide by. The episode could be done. I'm not saying the episode would be done by now, but I am saying that mayhaps, you want to put on that fucking Repel. Huh? Do you want to put on that fucking Repel? I think, perhaps, Dwayne, you want to put on that fucking Repel. But experience, though. But I'm getting so much look, 605. And then 800, I guess, in a go, right? And, like, Prince only needs, how much? 5,000. So that's, like, 6 more battles. Probably in this one tiny corridor, too. Reconsidering my options. Reconsidering my options right now. Reconsidering that perhaps I should probably just put on that fucking Max Repel, but I need the level ups. I need the level ups really badly. For today in particular. For reasons. Stop asking questions. See, you're asking questions? Stop with the questions. What if I put on, like, 1 Max Repel, get through, like, a bit more of a chunk of the cave, and then when it wears off, I'll keep fighting stuff? Do you want to do that? Oh, Jesus, it knows Explosion. I knew there was a reason I didn't want to fucking... I knew there was a reason I didn't want to fucking fight Weezings. You can survive one, can't you, Prince? Not fun. Not fun. How did that do more damage to bloody Regigigas? God, wow, Regigigas, you are a wimp. I wasn't so prepared for you being a wimp. Okay, this is ridiculous that I've tried to go through this one fucking corridor. Oh, and now I have to go through, like, my entire goddamn bag. Because I never cleaned out my inventory. Whoops. Fine, I've only got 3 of the things anyway, so I'm just gonna use a Max Repel for now, just to get us through, like, the worst part of the cave. Right? So that's down here is where I fought those dudes. Oh! Wonderful. There's an item there, but I can't goddamn get... You want to know why? You want to know why I can't get that item? I'll tell you exactly why I can't get that fucking item. Wow, that was a really huge corridor, actually. I can't use Rock Climb if I have someone... Okay, go away, JD. JD, go away. I mean, we both have Rock Climb. We both have Rock Climb. We don't need... But what if that's a really good item, though? What if that's a really good item, though? And what does this do? Man, I hate this cave. Going through this cave now, I remember just how much I hate this cave. I think this is just gonna... Yeah, it's just gonna take me back to the beginning. And that'll take me down there. Items. I do like items. Do I want to explore that? That looks like a part of the cave that maybe I want to explore. Okay. I'm wasting your time. I realize I'm wasting your time. But if we just go down here, what's up here? What's up here? Wow, why is this cave so fucking big? Item. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. This was all part of my plan. This was all part of my... Oh my god, I used up a repel already. I'm going to put on another repel, just for now. Really should have bought more repels. Apparently, I should have bought more repels. And with that... okay, who's gonna be in charge of this situation? Miracles or... Hell on the floor, either you... Van Halen. It's Van Halen. Van Halen's about to level up. So you can deal with these two dudes. Okay, Van Halen? I don't know, that's an old man. Old men in this world, old men are like the most dangerous. What do you expect to achieve here? I'll be the one to make that call. I'm sorry, my granddad is a little bit embarrassing. Don't worry about it. Are you seeking the mythical Pokemon too? Let's battle it. Let's not. Do you even understand what the phrase mythical Pokemon means anymore? Because mythical Pokemon doesn't mean what it used to mean 10 years ago. Mythical Pokemon means like something completely different. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, you use Eradicate? That is hilarious. And I'm not even gonna pretend. I'm not even gonna pretend like that Bagon's a threat. Come on, guys. Christ. That old man tried to intimidate me. Hang on, does the old man have the rat? Or does the old man have the dragon? Frankly, I don't remember. No, don't do that. No, we need all the speed. We need all the speed we can get, especially Regigigas, considering its ability. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. And get rid of that Raticate. Okay, you know what? Fine. Somebody's got to focus on that Bagon. And I don't exactly have the skill set to deal with that Bagon. Do I want to focus on the Raticate? I don't know. If I use Psychic on Bagon, maybe I'll knock it out. And even if I don't, I don't know. You know, Judas Priest can deal with... No, don't do that. Oh, actually, don't do that. Actually, don't... that was part of my plan. I meant to do that. It was part of my plan. See? That I was expecting that. I was prepared for that. I was prepared for Jake. Oh, Jesus. Bagon hasn't used an attack yet. Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That Bagon could have actually knocked out Van Halen. But it didn't. It's fine. Look how fine it is. It's fine. Now the real question is, what are we waiting on? See, I meant to do that. This was all part of my plan. This was all part of my plan. What are we expecting now? Drift Blim, not great, but I've got options. And Shelgon. Okay. I should heal up, but I'm considering my options right now. If I swap into Miracles, right? We can use Discharge, which I'm not, I'm not particularly fond of using while Judas Priest is on screen. But what other option do I have? And if I do this now, like, I can save having to use any healing items. I can hopefully not have to pull out Van Halen in any more battles, right? Think about this is my logic here. This is all part of my plan. This is all part of my plan. It means I don't have to, eat up more money. I don't have to use money. I've thought this out. 100%. Absolutely. Yep, definitely and totally have planned this out. I definitely did not, was definitely prepared for dealing with, my beloved Van Halen almost dying. Twice. In this episode alone. I was absolutely 100% prepared for this. Tell me, Miracles, that, your ridiculous special attack, you kind of have ridiculous special attack, is going to do the trick. Okay, it could do the trick, but, that was part of my plan. I wanted to do that. It was part of my plan. I knew it wasn't going to do much against Shelgon, that's fine. Hopefully I don't paralyze Judas Priest. That's fine. That'll do the trick. That's fine. That'll do the trick. Maybe it would have been better if you used that against, Shelgon, but whatever. Okay, we can do one more Discharge, which I don't want to do that against, Regigigas, obviously. But this is the best and easiest way for me to take out these two. What do I do if the old man has a, What do I do if the old man has a Salamence? I've already fought a Salamence. Oh, shit, I accidentally paralyzed Judas Priest. I've already fought a Salamence, in this series. So, I didn't. Someone else did, but don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. Maybe because someone else, maybe? I don't know. I might get lucky. I might get lucky and, maybe he doesn't have a Salamence. Okay, it was a dragon tamer I was fighting, wasn't it? So the Ace Trainer looking... Ah, shit. I did this to myself. I have no one to blame but myself. Yeah, Regigigas, I'm sorry. And, I'm sorry about accidentally, yeah. I do apologize for accidentally paralyzing, but, like, maybe you can pull through for us. Don't you want to pull through for us, Regigigas? Isn't that something that you want to do? Hey, what are my rules? What are my rules in case, Judas Priest gets knocked out? This battle looks like it's going to take, like, even longer, so, yeah. I may as well do the cop-out thing. I'll explain because I was going to say this in, like, one of the earlier episodes, and I just fucking forgot. I think, like, my idea for the rules of Daglocke are I have to be the one in control. I have to be the one in control of the Daglocke at the time in order for, like, a death to count. I know that sounds like a cop-out. That's fair. I get it. You can say, oh, no, you're fucking copping out. But, like, that's sort of my logic in my head. That if, my hands are on the Game Boy, Vibrava, see, it's fine. It's not fine. It is absolutely not fine. Miracles is absolutely not the kind of Pokemon who should be fighting a Vibrava right now. If I swap into Cool Gang, what if this thing knows Crunch? It'll probably be fine. Okay, it's not fine anymore. It has stopped being fine. What I'm trying to say is, like my rules for the Daglocke series are, if I'm on controls and a Pokemon dies, then, that counts as a death. If my hands are off the controls, such as, like, a Gem Daglocke situation here, right now, then I'll count that as, no, it was just bullshit. Okay? So, yes, call it a cop-out. That's fine. I don't blame you. No one is going to blame you for calling that a cop-out. So, where does this go? Is this the end of the cave? No, of course it's not the end of the cave. No, more items. More items that I can't, do anything about. There must be something I can do. That looks like... Oh, Max Revive is free money, I guess. That looks like the end of a zone right there. It's almost as if they want me to come back to this part of the game later on. Okay, so I think this half of the cave is bogus. I think this half of the cave basically takes me absolutely nowhere. So, the entire right side of this cave goes absolutely nowhere. What about this? This looks like it goes somewhere. Hey! But rock climb. So, like, I could be at the end. I could be at the end right now, but I can't fucking do it. Okay, you leveled up Van Halen, so I'm gonna let Miracles sit in front for now. Miracles, you sit in front and you get a level up. You can keep pissing off Judas Priest. I'm sure that will go well. I was born in Floroma Town. I'm sure thrilled to be here. In this mountain that can kill people instead of a town full of flowers. Yeah, me too, honestly. It took a long time to get here. We're not going to lose again. It's a good thing you're, like, acquainted with flowers, because, there's going to be a lot of flowers on your grave when you lose to me. I came here after winning my way through the Battle Tower. Fascinating. That's really good. In fact, actually, everything that everyone's basically told me at this point is, oh, no, just, like, only winners. Only winners from the Battle Tower come here. Not losers. Winners. Only the winners. Wow. Sure wish I had any fighting types to deal with this. Good thing JD is here. Good thing JD is going to be our fighting type, isn't it? How do I want to deal with this situation? Show me what Flash Cannon can do, because I'm hoping that maybe if I don't paralyze Judas... I should totally paralyze Judas Priest. My logic is sound. Because if I make it slower, then that means it's more likely to get hit, in advance. It's going to be slower, therefore these two are going to be faster, and they're going to hit it, and therefore Revenge will do more damage. So I should totally use Discharge. But, like, no, we were winning. Don't take it personally, Judas Priest. Don't take it personally. But me hurting you, me trying to get you paralyzed. See, I'm helping you. Man, you can feel like the death stare that JD is giving me, like, right now. Right now, she's giving me, like, the hard. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass if you do that again. But I'm helping. but I'm helping. Don't you want to use revenge now, JD? Don't you want to try and use revenge now? And I mean, come on, you're level 70 fucking 2. It'll probably be fine, right? And Medichamp's got nothing on us. It'll probably... Oh, Medichamp totally has something on us. Medichamp could totally take out, you know, Judas Priest. Don't you wanna swap up, JD? Isn't that something you'd like to do? Mayhaps you would like to swap up? Swap for a different Pokemon that's not Judas Priest? Perhaps some sort of you don't have any ghost Pokemon, but perhaps some form of... What do you have? What do you have that be like could resist fighting types? Swap into that. I meant to do that. It was all part of my plan. I definitely and totally remembered that Light Screen that was all part of my plan. I meant to do that. Is that like a side effect of Mold Breaker? I don't know. Nobody knows how Mold Breaker works. If anyone tells you how Mold Breaker works, they're basically lying to you. Yeah! I meant to do this. This was all part of my plan. All part of my plan. Yep. Everything that's happening on your screen right now, yep, absolutely 100% as intended. Yep. Meant to do it. Meant to do all of this. Oh, wow, this is embarrassing for you, lady. Lady, this is embarrassing for you. Wow, everyone in this mountain sure likes their Gardevoirs, don't they? Holy shit. Get out of here. No, don't do that. Oh, Jesus, actually don't do the Focus Blast. Like, at all. Okay, let's see what happens with Miracles. Let's see if Miracles can do, and Judas Priest hopefully can do an appreciable amount of damage to that Gardevoir. And if not, I better swap up to Sheer Heart Attack before I get Miracles killed. It would be a shame to get Miracles killed. I'm helping. Judas Priest. I'm helping. Shit, that Gardevoir can also take out... That Gardevoir could also totally take out, Judas Priest if I wanted. Whoops. Not great. Not great. No, leave Judas Priest alone. No, leave him alone. No. Oh no, I accidentally killed Judas Priest. Whoops. My bad. It was my fault. Oh, it's fine. She's got like 5 other Look, it's fine. I don't know why you thought that swapping in the Crobat would be a smart idea, JD. I don't really know what it was you were thinking there, but, you know, sure, that'll do. Oh no, this is great. Look at this. We both knew we were fighting this Gardevoir, and we both just kind of like pieced out. We both just went, yep, good for you, and we flew away, and we faded into another dimension. We just went, nah, don't want anything to do with this. Nope. Oh, JD, Jesus Christ. You gotta let me have a bit. JD, come on. I wanted, you know, a piece. Christ. We went down, we couldn't stay out. But I had a win streak going. And yet you're here in this mountain where all the winners, all the Battle Tower winners, definitely and totally can't. That's a lie. Oh shit, okay, so this is straight up a dead end. On the other hand, I got free money. Better than free money, actually. I got a star piece that I can trade in for shards. Yeah, shards. And with those shards, I can teach, like, you know, absurdly bogus moves to all my Pokemon. That will be fun. I only have the one Max Repel left, so I think I'm going to save that just for now. And when this gets really annoying, which, you know, will happen soon enough. It will happen soon enough, but for now, we're going to save that final Max Repel until, like, you know, probably until we clear out the rest of the zone, hopefully. Hopefully, until we clear out the rest of the zone, so I could just, like, you know, blitz it to the end. Blitz it to the end of the episode. I wonder how far we are in the episode now. I want to say half. I want to say we've gotten through half the episode. I want to say there's another fucking half of the episode to go. Especially now that I'm not using my repels. Half of the episode to go. Are you guys excited? You guys getting excited? For the second half of this fucking episode? I see strength, I see another fucking, like, set of stairs I have to go through. God, how do I get to the end of this fucking area? Why is this area so absurdly huge? Why is this area so fucking huge? This area is ridiculous. Just keep using Surf. Forever and ever and never stop. This isn't going to get annoying fast. This definitely and totally isn't going to get really fucking annoying really fucking fast. I can't believe I'm saying this. I want to find more trainers to fight. Right now, I just want to fight more trainers to fight. Anyway, fight more trainers to fight. I meant to say that. I'm good with my words. I'm good with my words. Guy in the comments, shut up. I'm good with my words. I swear. There we go. But level up some more Jethro Tull. Level up and, like, be useful. Okay, so if we hug the back wall, we will eventually figure out how to... Okay, no, I'm not fucking fighting this shit. Oh, shit. Am I going to be able to get away from that Golbat? Those Golbats are pretty bad. Those Golbats are pretty fucking fucked. Can I just... Come on, tell me I can get away. It's fine. It's fine. I meant to do this. So... Oh, I can't hug the back wall to figure out how to get out of here. Shit. Okay, so one of you is a black belt, so you'll definitely have fighting Pokemon. So... Cool game, question mark? How's anyone want to... Oh, crap, Prince wants to level up. But Prince can fight, like, wild stuff. Cool gang, I don't know, you haven't had a moment. Everyone else has been on screen, except you... Oh, you might have had one moment on screen. But how about you have a moment now? Cool gang. Dragons at a fiery mountaintop. It's a totally classic setup, bro. Hear the howl of my Iron Fist. Oh my god, you have Iron... Are you a superhero? Or, like, can I buy Iron Fist off you? That sounds cool. Howdy, I'm crazy for karate. Push. If anyone could resist, like, you know, my push off a mountain tech, it's probably the black belt. But at the same time, they didn't save that dude from Tekken 1. Right? No, don't rub it in. No, don't rub it in. Also a Marchand. Fuck. Okay. Well, can we just roll with the Blizzard? Can we just roll with the Blizzard and hope that Blizzard is going to do enough to a Marchand? I've had a Marchand. Their special defense isn't that great. Their special defense is fine enough, apparently. Crap. Why can't you learn Psychic? Actually, I'm pretty sure, like, all of the, lake Pokemon, the Regalia, whatever the hell you want to call Mesprit here, I don't think any of them can actually learn, like, Psychic leveling up proper. Something about, I don't know, legendary Pokemon being overpowered or some shit. No, Ice Punch was my thing when I had a Marchand. Get your own damn thing. Okay, the dragons are getting a little bit tougher now, and the dragons might have dark moves, but I'm sure you can handle it, cool gang. Just keep using Blizzard. Just keep using Blizzard. We're definitely and totally gonna win this. Watch us win this. Nothing bad's gonna happen to anyone. I've got Gem Daglocke on my side. I haven't talked to Gem Daglocke in like 10 minutes, right? I should probably, like, I don't know, hang out with her or something. She seems cool. You know, apart from, like, you know, stabbing me in the back. Oh, I see you. Hanging out behind me, JD. Are you thinking of stabbing me in the back again? Is that why you're hanging out back? Because you're thinking of stabbing me in the back? A second time? Huh? Is that your plan? No, just keep rolling with the blizzards. This seems to be working just fine. No, that's fine. I wasn't trying to freeze you anyway. I mean, like, you know, freezing with a bit of Okay, so, like, JD falls for your crap, but I won't. I won't. Using the power of really, really, really strong ice moves. But I will accept Ice Beam instead if I can find, like, another Ice Beam TM. I probably used my only Ice Beam TM. I probably used my only Ice Beam TM on fucking Prince and then got rid of it because Waterfall or something. Shit. No. Crap. Losing isn't a happy occasion. Losing my only Ice Beam isn't a happy occasion. I don't know, JD, since we haven't heard from you in a minute. What do you think? I'm trying to... Oh, I can't talk to her when she's on the stairs. That's stupid. Oh. Really? Seriously? That guy? Really? Oh, yeah! That's totally a thing that did happen over a year ago. Oh my god. I mean, not for you, for me. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. What? That is quite a reach. JD, that is quite a reach that you are making. Yeah, no. Let's just not talk about that. Let's just not talk about that anymore. Let's put Prince back in front because Prince is about to level up again. Hey, Jethro Tull, nearly level 50. Nearly useful. Ooh. Oh. I was almost considering because, like, Jethro Tull is level 50 now. I was almost considering maybe we could let, like, Jethro Tull actually sit in front. And maybe Jethro Tull could get some hits or something, but, like, there's too many poison Pokemon here, including poison Pokemon that know fucking explosion. Why am I fighting this thing, then? I just saw a Graveler and I just went autopilot. I can probably just knock that thing out for free experience, and also because I'm really close to leveling up. Without realizing that the poison thing on your screen knows fucking explosion. How? How do you do a double hit? How do you do it? Look at that thing. You're telling me that, like, those two faces on a whatever the fuck a Weezing's supposed to be, you're trying to tell me that that can use double hit? Also, can, like, you know, that thing double hit lets, Apom evolve an Ambipom. Are you telling me that, like, you know, if you learn double hit, that you will, like, evolve into, like, a Weezing, but, like, with, like, a bunch of gross hands? Specifically for using double hit? That would be insane. Oh, Prince, come on. Why didn't you level up? You should have totally leveled up that time. You were really close to leveling up, weren't you? I'm definitely sure I'm going the wrong way, but I'm hoping that if I go, no, we're not fighting this shit. I love how, like, Golbat's trying to reach over the horrible poison clouds of the thing next to it, going, hey, I'm here too. I'm here too. I'm here to beat you up too. I'm helping. I'm helping. Did you see, like, any other Pokemon apart from that Weezing gem, Dag? I did not. Oh, that's it? Oh, shit. I guess that's it. Okay. Well, all I have to do is one more wild Pokemon battle. One more wild Pokemon battle. Oh, shit. Is this actually the end of the zone? This feels like I might be actually hitting, like, the end of the zone. I don't know if there's any more trainers for me to fight. There might have been other trainers for me to fight, but they're all the way down there, and I don't want to waste any more episode. Do you want to waste any more episode? Go in the comments. I feel like you don't want to waste any more time on the episode. Do you? Guy in the comments. Come on, Prince, you want to level up one more time for me. You want to level up one more time for me, don't you? Don't you, Prince? Don't you want to level up one more time for me? That's what I wanted. It was all part of my plan. I meant to do that. Yep. Tell me that Weezing isn't going to use explosion. It'll probably be fine. You've survived one explosion in the past, Prince. Tell me you can survive. You don't have to worry. You know why I don't have to worry? Because JD has level 70 goddamn Pokemon and should probably be handling, like, this entire cave on her own. Just saying. Just saying that's a thing you can do. I'm really tempted to, like, maybe give, like, Jethro Tull a shot. You might be able to, maybe, survive. You don't know. Oh, I don't want to run the risk, though. I don't want to run the risk of, like, you know, second zero of Jethro Tull finally getting to be on screen and, like, it just eats shit because, like, a fire Pokemon turns up, right? What's your speed like, though? 146 versus 140, so you're fast enough that you can probably get away from stuff? Question mark? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe we can let Jethro Tull have one. Jethro Tull can have one, and I'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think this is actually the end of the cave. Right here. Holy shit. We made it. I feel like I must have missed something. I'm starting to feel like I must have missed, like, at least a little bit of this cave, and then I must have missed a couple of trainers or something. Right? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he should be fighting, you know, that Magcargo after all, Jethro Tull. I don't like how this looks, but I want you to have one go against at least that Rhydon. Tell me that you can do something decent against that Rhydon. Like, have one single moment on screen. Right, Jethro Tull? You feeling what I'm feeling? I know, like, your stats are basically non-existent because you've never been out of that Pokeball. You've purely been raised, like, you know, on the experience. Oh, lava plume. Tell me it'll be fine, Jethro Tull. Ugh. It's fine, but, like, just. It's fine, but, like, just. Yeah, this feels bad. Ah, why didn't you do more than that? Okay, no, I'm gonna swap up. Oh, you can just run away. You could just run away. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do, Dwayne. Just run away, and Jethro Tull will never, you know, never be in the firing line ever again. That's all you gotta do. All you have to do is just hit the run button. Part of my plan. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I just wanted to safeguard Jethro Tull. I just didn't want to let anything happen to my baby Jethro Tull. Okay? That's what I wanted. That is absolutely 100% what I wanted. Yep, shit. Like, once we move this boulder, I think we're actually, like, at the end of the zone. Fucking whoops. I thought there was, like, way more zone. Ah, well. It is warm in here, isn't it? Jesus Christ. That's a lot of zeros. I don't think the game has, like, properly, like, you know, counted how many zeros that was. And also, how do you have that many zeros in your bank account? I think that was a glitch, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. That's how many zeros are in JD's bank account. Yep, here we go. We made it to the end of the zone. Oh, shit. It's the end of the zone here, which means there's nothing else left to deal with except... yeah. Him. Oh, shit. I gotta go deal with that dude now. I gotta go deal with that red dude. Oh, that dude was like... that red dude was big and scary and mean and really fucking strong. Didn't he have like... oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to like wrap up the episode. I was actually trying to like finish up the episode there. Fucking whoops. Listen, Jethro. Oh, you're really close to leveling up though, Jethro. I mean, no, you're not gonna fight a fucking Weezing. You are not gonna fight a goddamn Weezing, but you just get in there, sheer heart attack, okay? You get in there just in case this thing tries to pull off like, just in case this thing tries to pull off, you know, an explosion. You can handle an explosion, sheer heart attack. Can't ya? Isn't that something that you can probably handle? See? I meant to do that. This was part of my plan. See? This was all part of my plan. Yep. And now Jethro Tull is definitely and totally going to level up. Yay! Jethro Tull made it to level 50 and is kind of almost useful now. Almost. But not for this. Not for this next segment. I'm really not ready for this next segment. I really don't think, Dwayne, that you are ready for this segment, but you got no choice. There's only like one Daglocke left. And you gotta deal with him now.